Addie, welcome on in. If you're new, I am so excited that you're here. We are currently on our way to the F1 pop-up in Grand Central. Hi. I really love race cars. My dad really wanted to be a race car driver, but his mom was like, no, that is not okay. So with all that in mind, is we're gonna try to get down there before it starts raining. I don't know if it's really gonna rain, but like, look at this. Oh, well, Allison said she changed it, but apparently she didn't get around to it. If you could please change it to just F1 or something. Set title.
1682 says hi everyone.
This is what happens. Sometimes when you have multiple people on it, we all forget shit. That's okay. I actually can't do it. Weird. Everybody, I have no way of changing it, so I only have one phone today, so there's no way for me to change it. If you could just leave New York in the title and then F1 Grand Central, that would be really cool. Thank you so much. Oops. Just F1 New York, because that's what we're excited about. Today is going to be probably a very short stream. Allie and I got our COVID shots in preparation for TwitchCon, and we're not feeling the greatest, so. But thank you for the tier 2 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Hi, Taxi. Thank you for using your Prime. Oh my gosh, you're almost to a year. You're almost to a year. Yes. And later today we have to post some stuff for iHeartRadio. So if you missed those streams, don't blame you. They were kind of at weird times because obviously we were on the West Coast. But, you know, all of that is to say we had some really cool things happen. So we're going to be posting about that probably later this evening. We're just waiting for it to get approved and then it can be up. But we had a really good time, and thank you everybody who went on our post to ask about our outfits. I really appreciated your advice. It was correct. Thank you for the tier 3 sub, Cat Bebel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oops. Why is it doing that? I lost you, Chad. I lost you. What am I gonna do without you? Oh no. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh, no. My phone is doing something very weird, but that's okay. We're back. Thank you for getting us to a level 2 hype train. T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you and you for me. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, thanks. I think they're like technically in person like a lime green, but that's okay. We are currently by the Lipstick Building. If you were here for our architecture tour, we learned a lot about marble at this building. Hopefully we learn even more about race cars, because that's what I really want to. It is weirdly like sticky. It's cold and sticky. It feels like those would be opposites from one another, but today it is cold and sticky. Hi Service, welcome on in. Also, if you're new, consider following us free. It really helps us out. And please follow our other socials. Allie and I are going to be signing a contract really soon, and we're super excited about it. So hopefully we can announce that really soon. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you and you for me. Da-da-da-dum. Thank you. Thank you for getting us to a level 3, probably. Hype train. I think it's a level 3 hype train. Oh my god! Yes! Thank you for the tier 3 sub. We're at a 3 level. Taking that into account. Tier 3 for a level 3? We're at 96%. Can we get to a level 4? So I hear 4. 3. It's a magic number. Do. Lots been going on in the world, so we need to find a little bit of joy today. So that's what we're going to be. Again, guys, it's going to be a pretty short stream because I'm not feeling the greatest. But I really wanted to see the race cars, so that's what we're doing. Dora, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, Wheeler. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming on in. If you're new and you want to tell us about something, please let us know. Is this the library? No, maybe this is just an office building. I thought this was a library for a minute. Wow! Thank you for gifting a sub. Wait. Holy buckets, that was 50 subs. Wow, it like, for whatever reason, it just said like 1 sub, and then I just kept scrolling. So if anybody put anything in chat, I can't see it, but thank you so much for the 50 subs. As you guys know, September is, right now, your subs are cheaper. By how much, I think it depends on how long you're subbing and what tier and all this other stuff, but it is worth it. Now is your time, and it's our birthday week. Yes, it's our birthday week. You didn't know? Thank you for getting us to a lucky number 7. We are at level 7, 92%. Thank you so, so much, Val. I appreciate it. So I am originally from the Midwest. We flew out here right before COVID, and we really love New York, and New York is now our home. So we've lived here for quite a while, and we know a lot about New York. I look French. Well, so our heritage, I guess, our heritage is actually from like the Alsace-Lorraine region. So like, depending on like what year, the part of Germany that our heritage is from is actually like sometimes on the map France. But we're actually like mostly Irish heritage. So we are currently in New York City. We are sort of in this weird no man's land of like Midtown. Whereas all these like office buildings and stuff, we're heading towards Park because we need to get, oh actually, Grand Central is not on Park, is it? So thank you for putting those emotes in chat. I think it's really fun to get to see those. You're excited, I'm excited. Where have you been all my life? Oh, so it's a popular question today. Popular question, where are we from? We just got back from Vegas, but that is not where we came from. We actually are from the Midwest, but we've lived in New York forever, so we consider ourselves to be New Yorkers. So Americans. Cat, holy 20 gifted subs. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you are on YouTube or another platform, subscriptions help us to fund our travel and our channel. We have TwitchCon coming up. We also were out in Vegas for the iHeartRadio Music Festival. So thank you so much for helping that. We have some big news coming out of TwitchCon, and we're really excited to share it with you. So we will be definitely look at our socials, because most likely we will announce it there first. Hi, Wins, welcome on in. I don't know why I keep saying hello to the same people over and over again. It's like my brain cannot like connect the dots today. But thank you so much, guys. We're at a level 8 hype train. We're at 76%. I think the highest we've ever gone is like 17% on a hype train. But yes, and also if you got a gifted sub, thank you for thanking your gifter. And if you're on YouTube, you can also participate in the giftathon. I don't really know what else to call it, because we have memberships and whatnot as well. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Oh my God, really? I don't think I'm ever making it to the F1 races then. If there's $17,000. But there are a lot of amazing brands that I really do like that sponsor cars all the time. So I would love to do that. Sorry guys, I gotta get back to Allie! If you want to learn how to change a tire in an F1 car, Allie, then you'll have to come on over. I do speak quickly, but like that's just who I am. I used to speak more quickly actually when I was not streaming. Surprisingly, I chewed more of my words. So this coming weekend, there is nothing. We are going to be in New York. We are going to be staying in New York. We are going to have a great time in New York, and we will be celebrating our birthday. this coming week. Well, it depends. So we have a big event that's happening tomorrow, Thursday, probably late afternoon, like late afternoon to early evening we'll be on. That said, don't know if it's gonna survive if it rains really hard, so please check Discord in case it doesn't exist, right? And then we are supposed to be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. I am not a teacher. I love teachers. My mom was a teacher, but I am not a teacher. Thank you for following, Thunda. Welcome on in. Na 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 na. So unsighted, the F1 display is going to have like some beverage tastings. It'll also probably have like I heard there's a car. Really, the car is the drive. The car is the drive. That's it, more than anything. So, really, we are going to get the car. Well, not get the car. Oh, that came out wrong. We're not buying an F1 car. I do not have the funds for that. Those are like really, really expensive. If someone wants to look up what an F1 car even costs, please let me know. Also, I would love to go to an F1 race. We went and we're in Miami and we got to see an F1 car race down the street. That was super, super cool. Bye. Yeah, it is designed to break up on impact so that you don't get like smooshed on the inside. Does that make sense? I don't know. Well, wait, why is the F1 in Texas only $1,000 compared to Miami? TwitchCon, if you haven't bought your tickets. If you were, let me back up. If you applied to be part of the networking group, we did let everybody know where their applications were. People should be making announcements soon as to who's on that networking panel. TwitchCon is not this coming. There's a bunch of dates in between. I think it's like essentially 4 weeks away. You have New York Comic Con, and then the next weekend is TwitchCon. Yeah, it's really exciting. Hi, Curry. Hello. Welcome on in. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for following us for free, and it really helps out the channel. We're gonna go back past one of my favorite buildings. This is the GE building, which is all thunder and lightning based. 18 million? Oh no. Thank you guys for getting us to that level 8 height train at 76%. Thank you. Yes, I think it's at 18 technically. A lot of people will fly in on like the Thursday before. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then a lot of people will fly out. If you're going to TwitchCon, we will not have a meet and greet. But we are going to try to go to the IRL meetup. We are going to be late. Yes! I agree. He was like, yes, I agree. And I was like, you don't have no idea what I'm talking about. Hello, welcome on in. If you want to tell me where you're from, I would love to know where you're from. We have people from Toronto and India and France. So I appreciate you all coming on in. I will say that I kind of have a love of race cars for many reasons. They're designed really beautifully. They go really fast. It takes a lot of skill to be, like, to steer one, I guess, drive one, or even be on the crew, right? Races are won and lost on the crew alone, right? So it really shows, like, that whole teamwork aspect. But when I was in high school, people thought I had a race car, and that was because we went to a vintage car festival, and kid you not, I got in the vintage car because I was small enough to get inside, and I'm super excited about it. And I just showed people like a picture of me in the race car, and somehow by the end of the day, it was Lexi's race car. Lexi's race car. I would have loved that race car, by the way. It was very expensive. It was very pretty. It was very cool. But yeah, I don't own a race car, but that seems like a good, impossible dream to have. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't remember who makes it, but it's really bright and I love it. There's no Civil War, no. Oh, friend, I've been here forever. I actually walk pretty slow on stream. Usually we walk a lot faster because we have places to go. Also, if you're wondering, that's a lot of traffic. Well, there's a lot of traffic because of the UN. The UN, they like kind of block off all the streets and it's really, really annoying. And I was really, really sad when I learned I would have to be on the east side this week. Yeah, didn't want to be there. Hey Zombie, thanks for your phone. What's up, how you be? Yeah, we're hoping to announce some really big stuff at the end of next week, fingers crossed. I don't think we're going to be bringing friendship bracelets because I have run out of time, but if you see us, you can say hi. Just know we'll probably be late because we're always running really fast. Hello, I do not speak your language, but hello. Wait, why is it not working? There we go. So we're like marching down Lexington. The reason being is we're trying to get to the race car. Oh, so that's a really interesting question, actually. So what I'm doing is not for people to see me on social media. In fact, what I'm trying to do is non-traditional tours of New York City. And I think that, you know, there's a fine line about people being really judgmental when it comes to influencers or content creators. I consider myself to be a content creator, not an influencer. We are here to help educate and bring you things you might not otherwise get to see, right? And to change your perspective. The fact that you're here judging somebody who is trying to do that, you know, shows more about you than me. I actually do a lot of things off of my phone on my free time. I make a lot of artwork, I read, I have 4 beautiful cats that we play and walk with and play with. So there's a lot of things you have to think about before you come and judge somebody. That's okay. I don't really care if he's not there anymore. I'm still gonna say my piece. Because I do think that there is this idea that content creators and influencers, people who use social media are just like somehow shallow or addicted to it, and it's not the case. For some people it can be, particularly kids who don't have that separation, right? But I will say that it can be a really important tool to figure out who you are and what you like and just get exposed to a ton of things. Yeah, my nails are chipping though. These are impressed, by the way. Oop, these are impressed nails. I love them. They work really, really well, but I need to take them off because I need a different pattern. It's starting to drive me crazy. I don't know if you're like that, if you like wear the same clothes too many times, you're like, I hate it. Or I guess food is like a better example. If I eat something too many times, I hate it. Also, if you were in Vegas, look, this, see this? That is what the Chrysler should look like. Cats and divorced? Excellent, good choice to keep the cats. Oh yeah, so I didn't think about the line situation. It may be a little bit too long. Hopefully they just let us in to kind of film and go from there. Also, there is the steam stack. We should. It is on Lex, right? It is on Lex, correct? Yes, actually, so Danny, we are not 100% set on our schedule, but we are expected to be streaming Friday. in the morning, I think. I have to double check. Friday in the morning, we're looking at streaming, and then Saturday in the evening. We are going to announce the exact times for you all. Normally, it's really hard for us to stream at conferences, but we are committed. Like we just have to like take a look at all of the times, because everything is a moving part, you know. So I would love to see some of the architecture in Russia. I will not, though, until it is safe for me to go. I just don't think it would be the right move for me right now to go visit Russia. I've had friends actually visit Russia, but it is not for me. Oh, Allie, what I meant is if you want to come, but I don't know if they pointed out that the line might be really long. But yeah, so we will be there. We're gonna try to go to the partner party. That's usually on Thursday. So if you're a partner, we should be there. I don't know how I feel about these dresses. I saw them from a car yesterday and I was like, I don't know about them. Like, they're interesting, but I'm not sure. I think like this one behind is my favorite, like the one that would completely cover your face. I guess for costumes they would look really cool. Hi Sam! What's up? The streets aren't bad though. Also, if you are coming here for Comic-Con is gonna be like the second weekend of October. Definitely check out Midtown Comics. There are a bunch of like comic places, but like that's a really nice chain. They have great merch. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so that will be kind of cool. Hello. I don't know how to say your name, but also I have to say I really love the planters. Different neighborhoods have like different programs. So like in community neighborhoods, if you didn't know, they have like the tree beds. People can sponsor those to have flowers. These are usually part of like the big business units like Macy's or whatnot. They have the big planters there to like stop cars, but also just to be more beautiful. Hi Angel, what's up, how you be? Oh yeah, my jacket. Sad news. Sad news about the jacket that you saw in that thing. Allie's apartment was flooded, I think like a year ago. And not her apartment. One of her neighbors got flooded, and instead of them sucking up all the water, they blew all that water with a big fan into Allie's apartment. And so that coat was in a lower hanging, like it was hanging on the lower bar in the closet. So I don't think that coat is anymore. And they're like, well, we can give you the cost of it. I was like, we bought it vintage. You know, we bought it super vintage. So like we got it for like 40 bucks, but it's like a $300 coat. So it was sad. Yeah, so it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. So we are currently kind of by Grand Central. We are in like the low 40s. We're trying to get to the front of Grand Central because I believe that is where the F1 car is. Vroom, vroom. Kitty go, kitty go, kitty ride, kitty ride, kitty ride, kitty roll. Also, I thought it was supposed to be colder today. I am very warm. So. Also, if you're like, huh, why are there so many trash trucks? They were using trash trucks earlier uptown to like help with the barricades.
I mean, she's good. I have to have a conversation with her. She's very
message Meadow, please. And let her know 8 is fine. No, I don't know any Russian. I'm not even gonna try. Wait, so do you have crunchy peanut butter? I know it sounds like, if you're not following the conversation, that might seem really weird. People sometimes will tell us what they eat, what they'd like to eat. If you are a crunchy peanut butter person, if you are not in the US and you don't like peanut butter, go with like crunchy Nutella or smooth Nutella. You pick. But do you like crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter? Nutella is life. Okay, but here's the thing about both Nutella and peanut butter. I truly believe it must be very thin, right? So the toast has to be, like, it can't be on bread. If it's on bread, ugh, don't want to eat that. It has to be like toasted perfectly, the bread, and then you have to put a very, very thin layer of peanut butter or Nutella, but very thin, so that it kind of like cools and melts. It can't be too thick. If it's too thick, ugh, don't want it. Don't want it. It has to be warm and melted. Must be melted in order for the Nutella and peanut butter to truly be in its best form. I know. I do have to say, there are these like little weird cookies that they look like dollar signs to me, almost like coins. But they've got hazelnut spread on the inside. They're Nutella like Biscoff cookies or something. I love them. Obsessed with them. My mom was like, I don't like hazelnut. I'm not gonna like them. Fun fact, she really liked them. Wait, do you think it's in here? Landlord of all tri-state? Wait, so we have to figure out where this is gonna be. I'm gonna just move inside so I can take my jacket off. Oh my God, lady. Okay. We're just gonna set this down so that you can watch some feet. Watch the feet go by while I get my jacket off. It's like stuck on me. Oh no. My cat must have slept in this jacket because now I am covered in fur. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, so it's kind of a commute time. So you're gonna see people go in and out. We're gonna pray service. I always come past this store because I love that purse. I love the bird purse. I think it's really great. Like the poppers, I love them. Make me so happy. So we are in Grand Central. This is actually a train station. Vanderbilt Hall is. So it may be a little touch and go till we get to Vanderbilt Hall. I just don't remember if we go this way, we go this way. It's hard to cross. I feel like a frog and Frogger. The key is to just walk with purpose, like you know what you're doing. So this is not the metro. The metro is actually below us. This is like the train station. Oh, I bet that's the line. I bet that's the line. I do have my press pass, so I'm wondering if they'll let me go through with just the press pass. And we're gonna go. So this is kind of what everybody thinks of as like the quintessential Grand Central. I would have loved if the race car was actually here. I understand why though, why it's not. Hi Jenny! Oh my god, puppy. This clock is a very, very expensive clock. If you're ever wondering and walking around, you're like, oh, why are there so many oak leaves? That's because the Vanderbilts built this. And they wanted everybody to know. Oh, man. Well, we may actually just be seeing the car, folks. We may just see the car. Oh, wait, we need to take off the timer for the Legion glasses. They've already been won. They've already been won. The F1 car. Yeah, but also I think they're giving away tastings and like you can do
I'm going to explain why I don't like watching basketball.
Okay.
And then you can say if it's the same for you.
Okay.
If I have a better free throw ratio than you at 10 years old, then why are you getting paid millions?
Okay, so I don't know if we're back. I think we should be back. Here's my thought process. The service is not good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run and get footage of it. It's all good? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. until we can get to Allie. Allie is getting out of an appointment right now, so we're gonna try, hear me out, we're gonna walk towards Allie's appointment. And then we're gonna circle back around. Sound like a plan? Look at that. Uh-oh, why is it all blurry? Okay, so maybe, let me see, guys. It's really hard to coordinate with somebody at some point. Let's see. New York and Las Vegas. It was kind of trippy. I'm not gonna lie, I was like kind of weirded out by it. Apparently that's where all the cheap food in Vegas is, but I was very weirded out. See all these cones? So essentially this middle street, like strip of cone sidewalk, not so cone sidewalk, what is it called? Coned off street. They're using that for like emergency vehicles and diplomats and stuff. They've also done that with the bike lanes for the UN. I know you may not care, but as a New Yorker, I behoove you to care. The UN is an important part of global politics that we will not be getting into. Okay, we will not be getting into the global politics of it all. However, the traffic, insane. The presidential motorcade yesterday, I kept running into it. It was annoying. So annoying. Every time I tried to turn, I thought, oh, now we'll be safe. No. No, that's okay. Welcome in, South. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Vegas is it's very bright, and it's kind of like very different than New York, so it's kind of worth seeing, but still. Thank you. I like my eyebrows too. Hi, I don't know how to say your name, Parker. Thank you for following. Following is really helpful. It's free. It's a great way to support us. I did want to let you all know that I am doing a post-it drawing a day. I started earlier this week. So if you want, maybe we'll auction them off. Jimmy, but obviously I know a lot of people did. If you were in an area where you weren't able to, I'm so sorry that you couldn't. I have one umbrella. In case anyone cared, I have an umbrella. I have one umbrella. Oh wow, that looks so pretty. I think it is sad that we had to talk about Jimmy in general. So he certain areas cannot watch his show anymore, and they tried to take him off the air because of the Charlie Kirk situation and some of the comments that he made that were meant to be poignant, and also like his channel is like more of a joke, right? Oh wow, look at how misty that is. Yes! Look at those modes. I do not speak Turkish. Allie speaks more French than I do. I used to speak French really well. I don't anymore. It's a very sad thing. I like Turkish food. That's as close as we get to it. there's anything going on at Bryant Park. Okay, so we're gonna go to Bryant Park, I think. Thank you for the follow, Nordic. How are you? Rain on 37th Street already? Well, Allie, there is a umbrella by the bench. Boom, bomb. I don't know what your name is actually. Hey, Spice Diver. I know. To all of you that make time in your day to come say hi to us, I really appreciate that. It means a lot that you show up constantly. And all of you that help support us monetarily, that like brighten our day by like chatting in Discord, saying hi, commenting, doing all of those things, means a lot. So thank you for being a part of the community. We really appreciate you being here with us, you know? Yeah, I do too, actually. I think it's really interesting too to see what people call out, right? Like, what is it that people like focus on, right? Like, I love architecture and art. Allie does too. But she feels like I do that too much or a lot, you know? And so she feels like she can like explore other things. And honestly, like, everybody looks at things differently. And so seeing different people stream the same place or different places or their homes just kind of shows you all the different stories and types of people that are out there. I'm washing my floors. Oh man, I actually need to do that. Cozy. I thought I saw Cozy in stream and now I can't find them. Ah, well. But here's the goal. The goal is, whoa, wait, was this building always here? It must have been here, but I don't think I've ever looked up here. I think I'm always looking over. Wait, was there scaffolding here? Maybe there was scaffolding here. I truly don't remember this part. So Nordic, I do read the YouTube chat. There's just not as much of it. You also have to know that it's a little bit delayed. It's a little bit delayed. So, and that's because the moderation on YouTube is different than on Twitch. So if you're coming in on YouTube, just know there's going to be a delay, but there's also not as many people chatting. And so, like, it just is, you know, we'll always say hi. But if someone says hi, right, and I'm already talking about something else, I may not say hi back all the time, right? Or sometimes, like, someone will make a comment in another language. I don't speak that language, right? So I have a harder time connecting with that. So it's a different thing. If you're able to get here, it shouldn't rain until 7:30. So if you can get here, let me know. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah, you're still working on it.
Sorry, guys. All right, we will not worry about that anymore. Yes, how is everybody? How are you? Oh, now I got it all messed up. Okay, wait, we're gonna flip the screen and we're gonna try to fix We're gonna try to fix this stupid camera. I don't know if it'll actually fix it, but we are gonna try with a little clock. That better? Oh, there was a ping pong tournament. Well, it's past 6, so. Good. I mean, okay is not as good as good. However, some days it is okay to just survive. It is okay to survive. See, today feels very sticky. Like, it definitely feels like fall, but it feels like it's still like trying to hold on to the heat of summer. So. I never did get my BTS toy, by the way. What? There's another Jollibees? Wow. Oh, no, wait. It says it moved. No, Cafe Metro moved to make way for a Jollibees. I wonder when that's opening. So we may end up eating some food later. We may not. The main goal is to meet up with Allie, first and foremost. We're gonna meet Allie first and foremost. Then we're gonna head back over to the car, get some footage. Hopefully she comes soon because it's gonna end at like 8 o'clock, the car, in case you wanted to see it. Hi, Dwip. I don't remember seeing a lot of fried chicken in France, I do have to say. Okay, 1 minute, everybody. I'm gonna put you to clips for a minute just so I can address this other thing really quickly. So hang on. Tell me your favorite color, I guess. Tell me an interesting fact about you. Okay? So tell me an interesting fact about you. I'm gonna send you clips for like 2 seconds, okay? Thanks.
He did that without any hands, just jumped on his back. That's incredible.
I'm hungry. What do you want?
I don't have anything. Hi. Come back. Look, what if I put my hand and I put it in here? So then it looks like I have peanuts. Come here. Yes. Yes, you're not the smartest one. Don't fight. They're not even real peanuts. It was a fake peanut. It wasn't real. I don't have any. You were so cool. Okay, you can move the table off to the side.
I can hear it creaking. It should not be black. It should have gone to clips. If it went to black, I don't know what's going on with that. Allison, I can't answer you right now. Thank you, though.
Like, that's crazy. That's the longest Georgetown ever.
It was a banana clip? Oh, I love the banana clip. I love the banana clip. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh no, yeah. That clip, I really thought that the clip of the guy eating the pizza off the ground was gonna like take off because it was so bad. Like to me, it was like mind-boggling that he did that. No, nobody wanted to see that. No, I don't want a poll right now. Oh, so it said on your end that the twins will be back in a minute. So you didn't get any clips, George. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Weird, but good to know. Well, that doesn't work the way we thought it would. Oh, man. Also, if anyone knows why the Empire is blue today, you can change it for a while. Ah, I see. I didn't know that, Wins. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to do the, thanks, Kat. My back just hurts, so I don't want to be scared. Pigeon banana. Pigeon banana. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I missed the light multiple times. Oh, so George, so that's really weird. Huh. Allie and I will work on that and try to see what's going on with that. Yeah, so they light up the Empire. Oh, I think that's the rain, folks. Look, it has gotten much more like cloudy in that like 5 seconds. Look. Look at how much more cloudy it got even in that like 30 seconds. Yeah, that way I hope not, honestly. Those sorts of things are super dangerous, actually. Oh no, I felt a bit light and then I dropped back down. I mean, look. I didn't see any raising of the dead, which is supposed to happen too, so I think we're fine. I think we are fine. Also, can you imagine? The Christmas season is going to be upon us really soon. We do have a bunch of stuff coming up for Halloween. We have the Halloween parade. We have some dog parades. We have a bunch of like really fun kind of spooky ooky, like creepy kind of stuff coming up. So if that's your jam, just know that we'll be doing more of that in October. I still have to pick my Halloween costume. Every year I try to think of a Halloween costume I want to be, and every year the Halloween costume is almost impossible to stream in. So I am going to have Allie pick our Halloween costumes this year. Oh, Ambrose! I am glad that you are still here. Yes, there is a dog parade. So they come around and they like dress up. It's just pretty cute. We do it every year. And we usually bring Frankie. We usually bring Frankie, our cat. Haunted house. So Melby, last year we did the haunted house. Let me just be very clear. Let me be very clear. You all will have to pay dearly for us to go to the haunted house. I felt like my neck and shoulders were never the same. So you at least need to cover the damage that will need to be undone from physical therapy. Yeah, so we had talked about being our cats, Mac and Cheese, but I don't know. We've done cats before, like Ben dressed up as cats, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. So last year, actually, it's still probably on our page somewhere. There's a really fun clip where we slowed it down so you could see our full reaction. It was rather dramatic, and it was like there was a part of it was all like glow. It was just very creepy. Very, very, very creepy. So you will have to pay dearly. I did not get paid enough last year. And like the haunted house didn't pay us at all to do it. So actually, fun fact, so the haunted house is like it's staged. So the haunted house has like paid actors that will go through. It's like technically like a house of horrors kind of vibe. And you go through it, right? However, that house is supposedly actually very, very haunted. And that's part of the reason that they put the haunted house in it, is because they have trouble renting it out for other things because it is so haunted. Now the thing is in New York City, it's really, really hard to do like ghost hunts. The reason being is that there's just so much energy like in the city itself, right? Like you have like so many people. You also just have like the subway line. Like there's just so much that it'll set everything off. I do not take dino dollars on this one. Some of you have like $1 million dino dollars. Some of you have like millions and millions of dino dollars. Wouldn't it be great if that communicated into real money? It doesn't, but it would be nice. Also, if you're wondering what the building behind me is, that is the library. That is the Bryant Park Library. It's actually a research library, so underneath all of this grass is where they store the books. And like, because it's a research library, you can't check them out. The actual like library where you can check the books out are on the other side of the park, across the street. Yeah, I do like these flowers. I don't know which ones they are. I feel like my mom would know. Oh my gosh. The dino dollar is so big, it's strong. Look. Again, I wish your dino dollars were money. Then I too would be wealthy. Because like, streamers also get dino dollars, right? Like if you are the streamer, you also get channel points, right? Technically, as you watch them, which is ironic to me because some people in our community somehow have more like channel points on our channel than we do. How? Also, some people have like longer like watch streaks. I don't get that either. How is that possible? If I'm live, it's technically like I'm on it. I'm watching it. Lexi here discussing crashing dino dollar economy. Is that even legal? No. No, it's not. Oh man. COVID shots, man, they really take you out. But we're going to a wedding. And then we're also going to TwitchCon. And so we want to just make sure that we were protected. Delphinium! Oh! Yeah. It's beautiful, right? Okay, let's get walking, folks. Howdy! Oh, just as a reminder, guys, no pet names, please. My name's Lexi. You can call me that. Allie is the other one. Okay, one minute, guys. Okay, so apparently Allie may not be able to meet us. Totally fair. So we're going back to the car. Allie, let me just, should I call her? Maybe I should call her. I don't know. hard. It's not raining, Allie. She's not too busy, guys. She doesn't feel well because of her COVID shot. And Allie's trying to wrap up a bunch of stuff. I think Allie and I are both, we're both super busy, right? It's just unfortunate that we have to take contracts to kind of help make ends meet. Like, we would love to, you know, have such a big community that, like, it could really support us, or that, like, we could make content full-time and support 2 people, but at this point in our lives, it's not conducive for that. I know a lot of people had big feelings about Stream Elements and, like, us doing those sponsorships too, but at this point, that's the only way that we can actually fund some of the projects that we do on our streams, right? So Allie unfortunately sometimes gets trapped doing other work, try to make ends meet. We all gotta do what we gotta do, right? So uh-oh. Wait, are we still live? Okay, good. Sweet. Yes, we have a very supportive community. We're really great, like, happy about that, right? We're happy that you guys come in, that you're excited with us. It's just right now financially, I do have to hold a 9 to 5, which is it's a part of me where I feel a little bit conflicted, right? I would love to just be a content creator. I would love to just make art, but I do have cats and I do live in New York City, right? Other streamers who live and work in this city, they do have a partner that helps to support them who doesn't stream sometimes. Sometimes they have, like, family money. Sometimes they're just scraping by, and I unfortunately need health insurance, which is very expensive. Sometimes they have their apartments completely paid off, or they have true rent stabilized apartments that are very, very, very cheap to rent, right? So you never know somebody's circumstances, but for me, I unfortunately have to have a 9 to 5 until we kind of pick things up, right? But I do feel bad sometimes because there are days I'm just super tired even, you know? Yeah, Chicago in a way feels similar, right? Obviously I feel like New York, there's no place like New York. And I've been to Chicago and we would go all the time to Chicago. And I don't feel like it's like New York, but I can see how some aspects of it is. I try. Oh, that's a bus. This is 5th Avenue. Well, weren't they super dangerous then if they didn't have regulations? I also really love watching the stories behind the drivers and the race cars. Hearing different people and how they got into racing, but also how they ended up becoming the great racers that they are today. It's fascinating. yes, Christmas in New York is coming. Christmas is coming. We'll probably start doing a lot of Christmas stuff in November. Even before that, we'll be doing some Christmas stuff. But I can't wait. We have like a bunch of tree lightings. We have like different Christmas themed restaurants. The only thing I'm really not looking forward to is the cold. I always forget how cold it gets. Especially for IRL streamers because we're out and about, you know. SantaCon is coming to town. I don't know if we'll be here for SantaCon. I don't remember when SantaCon is. But we probably will. Thank you for the follow, Billy. Yes, they're actually going to be starting to build the Bryant Park Winter Village very soon. I think maybe next week.
I don't even know who coordinated it.
Nice. No, so lexicon would probably like, there's actually a lot of lexicons. Lexicons are like, it has to do with language, right? So it's a really popular kind of like nickname for like wordy, like nerdy lexis, if you will. Does that make sense? Yeah, I do want to make it to the Field Museum this year, coming up. Oh yes, there's also Lexington too. No, I actually love having a 9 to 5 in a way. I like having that stability. I'm actually very good at my job, but there is this like push and pull of like having to do 1,000 things at once. And sometimes I truly would just like to sit and play The Sims without feeling guilty because I have 1,000 other things to do, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I love, I went to see Sue the T-Rex, I think, when I was a kid. Yeah, so actually there's a book that you can turn into like a planetarium light show, which is cool. I don't know why you needed to know that. I haven't been in a planetarium, I feel like, though, forever. Like maybe middle school. To be honest, I really only remember the T-Rex from the Chicago Field Museum. And I think in my head, oh, I know what that looks like, but I truly believe what I'm actually envisioning is not the Field Museum, but it's the Natural History Museum here in New York. Okay, so here's the plan, folks. I think we're gonna try to go see the race car. And I'm not 100% sure if Allie is gonna make it. So we're gonna go see the race car, okay? If, for whatever reason, there is no service, I will try to put you to clips. If you are on YouTube Vertical, you will not get that. But I'll at least try to get a selfie with it. I think it's gonna be really hard to do it. Oh wow, that's super pretty. Hello, hi! Welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi, I'm one of the twins. Today we're actually going to see an F1 car. I'm a little bit worried about the service because there are so many people, but I am super happy that you're here. If you don't know Enterprise, please make sure you figure out what they were doing today. Say hello, check them out, follow. Following is free, and it really does help out the channel, so thank you so much for coming on in. If you want to tell me a fun fact about you because you're new to the community, I will also take that. It is about to rain, not that you needed to know that. We are currently right under the Chrysler, which is that building here. And then this is the clock tower. And yes, I did say clock tower. So this is the clock tower at Grand Central because there is actually a room behind the clock. What were you up to today? Where were you going? Were you stuck in all this stupid traffic? The UN traffic is crazy. Wait, did you have to do like an I Spy? Tell me, Ender. Were you doing like an I Spy to see? Also, if you're wondering, there's only one person on this channel. I thought this was a dual channel. Yes. Today, Allie's taking a bit of a break. We both got our COVID shots and she's not feeling the greatest. So, you're stuck with me. But there is another human. She looks exactly like me except for she has long hair. Her name is Allie. You'll be seeing more of her. We are streaming Thursday if it doesn't rain out. If it rains out, be on Discord because that's where you'll hear about that. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So super excited for that too. And then we usually stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in general, and we kind of pick in between. Drums and space games. But like, do you mean like, I don't know what it's called. The rhythm game. Oh no. Is it like Beat Saber but with like the drums? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Oh no. All the gamers are gonna come for me. So I will always be getting my COVID and my flu shot just because it's not 2020 doesn't mean that I won't be getting a flu shot. I have asthma and I have severe allergies, and when I get sick, I get really sick. Without a flu shot, like before I started getting flu shots consistently, I got pneumonia every single year with bronchitis. And one year, which was really, really bad, my junior year, I had bronchitis, then I had pneumonia, and then I was okay for a little bit, and then I had walking pneumonia. So I will always, always get my shots. It's just better for me. You make your own personal choice, but that's not neither here nor there. Star Citizen. Oh. So not the drum Beat Saber. Okay guys, we're gonna say a prayer. I need you to put all the good vibes. We need all the good vibes because I am very worried about service. So take a deep breath. We're gonna go into the fray to see the race car. And if we don't see the race car, because the data goes out, I will put you to clips. And then at that point, I'll get footage so I can show you later. And yeah, because I interact with like hundreds of people every day, just like walking through different places. It's like going to a concert constantly, you know? Plus we're going to TwitchCon. We're gonna be at a wedding. We just got back from Las Vegas for the iHeartRadio Music Festival. We just can't be getting sick. All right, guys, take a breath, say your prayers. Let's hope we can make it to the car, okay?
Oh my god, it's so wet.
It's so wet. The whole seat is wet.
Well,
Dude, a little excitement for you're on my brand now.
I'm really glad that you're not wet. You're on. I had to keep stepping back because you got this close to the camera. Like, what are you doing? Also, shout out to Sprecher. Your hat looks really nice with my coat. Whose coat?
My coat.
Whose coat?
My coat.
Whose coat?
My coat.
That's my coat, you jerk! Remember I said my coat's warmer and your coat. And whose pants are those? Whose pants? They're not your pants. I know, Gilfrey. That's wow. How could she do that to her own damn twin?
T for two and two.
Two for T, me for you, and you for me. Da 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 dum. Yeah, but like, it's still my coach.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so let's. I've never had Chipotle on my dog before. Oh, so Omni, it was actually.
Did you just walk into him?
No, I hadn't even gotten close to him. He was like this far. If he's in front of the camera, I did not run like in him, like into him. No, so it's actually chicken. So the idea was that it's like a chicken tender.
Choose their favorite sunglasses to imagine wearing. How does the sound? Is the sound okay or not? Because if it's not, I will change it. Too many people that are crowded around this bar. I'm not wet. That's the good news.
Is it okay though?
Yeah, it's good.
Is your phone okay?
Yeah, the phone is fine. The table needs to be.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's so.
Closed. We can see Allie. That is if you buy. Okay, I'll connect to the hotspot. If the hotspot exists. Look, Allie. So that engraving. Allie, the engraving. No, the bottle. You have to buy the bottle, and then they'll engrave it. And tonight we'll be posting a bunch of other stuff. Make sure you're there. I think what we need to do. No, you can go through. I just don't think they have tastings anymore, Ellie.
I want to see the car. Like, tasting this thing would be great. Maybe, just maybe.
I know, but Allison, I won't be able.
I'm gonna see the car. It kills me.
Well, you can see the car. I can't go any further, I don't think.
Yes, you can.
Do they see the car?
Just give it to me.
I've got it. Got it. There it is. Look in front of you. Oh. cherries. At least I thought it was cut off. Maybe it's not, but I didn't see where the line is. Well, so not really, because all of these cars, folks, oh, I think it was cut off. They had it cut off. Well, you should have just said it.
Yeah, right here, yeah. Because everyone has to be out of our space.
Oh. We made it. Now I have to get the IDs out, Ellie. Allie does have a great backpack. It's for a child. Because it brings her joy, and it brings me joy too.
Oh my gosh. I love cats.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I have two cats, so.
I have a cat too. I own one.
So,
I love my cat a lot. Oh my gosh, wait a minute.
yeah.
There's two of you. There's two of you.
There are.
Are you guys in live stream right now?
Yeah, it's facing us, but you want to say hi?
Sure, yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to New York. I don't know what to say on a live stream.
Do you like F1? Is that why you're here?
He loves F1.
Who's your favorite driver?
Alonso.
Yes, good choice.
Otherwise, why would I be here?
I don't know. There's some people that are like, ooh, there's a pop-up. Free stuff.
No, he's getting me into racing right now.
Oh, very cool.
He's actually a really good driver for esports. He's actually driving for Ferrari.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah, I know. So he might be in Abu Dhabi in the winter time.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Super exciting.
I'm just here
Yeah.
to ride.
Do you only
Did everyone here got to scan the QR code?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah, you want to say hi?
Hello. Here from Grand Central.
Yes.
Live to you from Grand Central.
Yeah, live from Grand Central. Hi, all day. Welcome in, Dan. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, so can I do? We are currently waiting in line for the Glenfiddich pop-up. We are going to get to be up close to the App One car. Also, if you're new, please follow Calling Spree, and also please make sure you follow Dan. Super sweet, super kind, amazing streamer. We're gonna see him at TwitchCon. He's on a panel with us. I don't remember when that panel is. I want to say it's Sunday, but he will be on the panel with us. I am losing it. I am literally losing it. Wait. No worries. Are you gonna get it? Yeah. Or do I need another phone? No. We also should get Mr. Esport Man's handle. We just met a guy who is really good at esports for racing. He races for Ferrari in esports, which is super cool. Like, very, very cool. Like, presence of celebrity cool. Did I know who he was? No. He's super talented. Super talented. What's the panel about? The panel is about how do you collaborate as IRL streamers. So, like, how do you, how do I say this? Collaborating digitally is different than collaborating in person, particularly when a lot of people, when they come together, are live. So, like, how do you navigate, like, what boundaries are? How do you navigate sniping? Like, all that kind of stuff. You need to get his handle. Oh, wait, and we need to get his. It's in here. It's in the front pocket. Don't show it on stream. Allison? Yes? But do you have your ID?
It's in my bag, hopefully. If it's not, you'll be trying it and you'll have to let me know what it's like.
Okay, go, go, go. Thank you. Takes place outside Austin, Texas. Oh, cute. I didn't even see that on the ground. that was overheated. You look really nice with those green pants, Allie. Wait, we need to get the handle.
What do you mean?
If he's an esports man, we need to know what he drives under.
He said Ferrari.
No, but like, who is he? It's Allison. It's not just the brand. It's also the driver. The driver is sometimes just as important as the vehicle. If not as important. I know. That's my point. That's my point.
Did they choose to have the age 16 because 16 is when you can drive?
I don't know. I feel like that's a great call out.
I think it's a coincidence, but it feels like it should be that case.
What is this song that's like I'm in love with my car? Is that from Queen? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. He didn't want to talk to me.
He's right there. Esports man. Right there.
The esports man.
Did you fill it out for me?
I did fill it out.
I'm good. She's gonna check it out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I love your little cards.
Hey, Ferrari guy.
Ferrari folks.
It's okay. We'll get to him later.
We'll get to them later. We say that and then they disappear.
Hey guys.
Yes. Also, you could get a card if you come to see us at TwitchCon. Maybe even a sticker. If my backpack isn't so heavy, I might print custom stickers for you all. But we will see. Unsure.
Is the screen moving on?
I think it's holding up fine. Because they cut off the line. It's even.
We totally squeaked it.
Okay, ready, Allie? I'm keeping it on us, and then you can show them, and then we can grab them before they leave.
Okay, let me mute this. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at there's one green bottle and I don't know why.
Brendan, Renaya, for Ferrari.
That's so cool. If he wins, does he get a Ferrari? Wait, what are you making? Oh, it's a whiskey sour or a straight whiskey ale?
This old fashioned stone is this.
Oh, sorry, let me.
I was asking about an old fashioned.
Allie, that's sour. Allison?
Where it was like, got it. Here,
What? No, it's fine.
you wanted the whiskey sour?
I don't know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
One?
I didn't get one.
Well, you have to get
They
one.
gave it away.
Oh, I see. You wanted me to hold this.
No, because it's holiday, but
make the phone jump. I'll take it off. No, just put it on. There we go. Allie, we kind of need it on a chain.
Oh, it's fine. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Wow, Auto Sports put their little card there. Did you see that, Allie? They're engraving it, that low hum, that annoying low hum, they're engraving it.
You should take a video of it so that you can show it off.
Allie, we could probably get a much better video now of it.
Great, let's go do that.
You want to engrave? No, we don't want to engrave it because you have to buy the bottle first and then engrave it. I do want to know if they do a lot of like if they're doing anniversaries or like what a lot of it is birthdays. Do you want to try this? I think it's gonna be like Smoky Alley. Wait, come here. Pretty solid 16 years. I will say this does not look like a full Luxembourg cherry. It is an Aston Martin event. You are correct. Aston Martin Formula One team. Glenfiddich, timeless apart, iconic together.
Kinda sounds like, you know,
Us. Kinda sounds like you should be our friends.
kinda sounds like your slogan could also be our slogan.
Wait, I'm gonna try to get some of that engraving maybe.
Timeless apart, iconic together, very true.
Here, let me we can get.
Yes, nice slogan. I shall borrow it, and then I'll get copyright struck.
Allie, what somebody was telling me is that they sold out of the bottles almost right away.
Oh,
So now people are like picking them up.
so those you can't even buy those?
No.
Wow. I mean, that's a really successful event then, isn't it?
Well, so here's the thing, Charlotte Tilbury, they had their own like F1 event. It's really interesting to see how F1 and brands come together, right? Because there are so many fans that watch this. And there are so many different types of people that love F1 that it's just really wild. Wait, what do you mean, Cap Apple?
So the reaction tests are over there. You have to reach out and tap it, and he's saying that doesn't make sense because you don't have to reach that far when you're driving the car. But the thing is that you still have to be able to like move really quickly.
True.
Lance, I don't like it when you say that.
We're not.
Say, first off, that's not the case, you know? So, it's just...
Always drink responsibly. And no, we didn't use our press pass. We just walked in because we got lucky.
Yeah.
There used to be like a huge line, and I think people gave up. Or they closed it early, and then we just like waltzed in at the end. Oh, there's Allie. If we want to show off the car a little more, we gotta do it now because they're gonna take us out at 7:45.
All right, did you get a video of the reaction test?
Not anybody like really using it. driver. Oh no, wait, why did it do this? Stop. Here we go. Hey, does anybody know why it has a little pointy thing on the front?
Isn't that like
Do they put flags on it?
that looks like a hood ornament.
It's really pretty. I want to touch it. I really want to touch its tires.
I feel like we would be immediately escorted off the premises if that were to happen.
It's so smooth and it like looks kind of like an alien, Allie. Like here's its eyes. Allie, here's its eyes and that's its brain. Or maybe its heart. I don't know. I guess this would be the brain and then that would be the heart and the engine.
They built the car kind of around you, right?
Wow.
There's so many people.
Allie, do these drivers have to be kind of small? Like, are they usually tall or are they small, the drivers? Vroom, vroom.
Can you be tall and still drive an F1 race car?
I feel like the answer would be no, like a jockey. Like a jockey, you have to be small and light, like a
Yes,
horse.
you can be tall, but it's a significant disadvantage. So you can do it, but not recommended.
Allie, look, we should get a photo like that, like she has kneeling down, because then we can get in there.
Right here.
Oh, wait, I know, but I want to not be in people's pictures. Yeah, here, see? If we get down, you can see the car better. We'll block the Aston logo. diligent. Imagine an F1 race around NYC. Oh, that would be like wild. I thought it was really cool when it was in Miami Beach. Like, honestly, dude, you weren't there on that trip.
I was not there on that trip. I think that Monte Carlo, any of the Middle East, but mostly Monte Carlo, Italy, Barcelona, like all those places to me are so much more interesting. Like the Montreal one,
In Miami.
they're kind of not running through the city. Like that's what makes it so cool.
Yeah, but like when I was in Miami, Allie, they took that thing out by the beach and they went vroom, and it was so cool.
But that's not the actual.
Allie, you're just trying to make yourself feel better that you weren't on that street. I was really sad. And my dad loves racing. Allie loves racing. I love racing. I called my mom. My mom got on stream, and my dad, I think, missed it. And I just show him a clip later, and I was heartbroken. I was trying to call everybody while I was live, being like, the car's gonna be here. Please get on stream. You're gonna be so sad. I'm so sad you're not able to see this live. And it happens. I feel like you wouldn't want to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. That seems like a mistake happening. Right, Allie?
Well, you'd have to think about the force of it.
Whoa, look at how, like misty it is up there. Well, you could like feel the heat and the hum. Wow, that's an amazing picture, Allie. Look. Wow, that's a really cool picture. Can someone screenshot this for me? Look at how good that looks. Look at Allie. Diligent. Can we all put claps in chat for Allie? The diligent, wonderful human.
I can't because my stupid thing is. I forgot to wipe my phone.
Also, I learned today that California has the most billionaires. But in terms of states. However, if New York was a city-state, like we would
capita, right?
No, if we were a city-state like Rome,
Yeah.
we would blow them out of the water in terms of number of billionaires.
But Lexi, per person, right?
No.
Well, then
Number of
still have more
number
than
of
California.
I don't think so. I think it's all the.
Because if you're deleting half the state.
Yeah, but Al, you have to think of how big California is. So they're technically.
Why would New York being a city-state change that?
Because now, because it's per state, Allison.
Right, but never mind. I clearly am not getting it. But I'm saying, like, if New York City was its own thing versus New York City plus New York State, then it had to be per person or like per the amount of people.
Right. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying. Sorry, Allie.
By the way, this is all UN shit. See, look, I thought that looked like a very perfect hamburger. Oh, you can't see it. You gotta go closer. You gotta go.
Look, Allie went, that's a perfect hamburger. Folks, can we talk about the hamburger?
That is a fake hamburger.
Fake! Allison fell for the dog toy hamburger.
We're not perfect.
That's cute.
No one's perfect, Allie. Us far from it. Also, should we ask them what we should wear to our friend's wedding?
I mean, we definitely can.
That's how I feel about the UN.
Well, okay, so I think that we should just do like what we had before. All wins. I need that broken up into like smaller bullet points today.
The Grand Prix was a failed Formula One, is what I got. And it would have been in New York City, is also what I have, but I didn't really read because it's a big block of text, right, Allie?
Yeah, I just can't do it today. Sometimes I can do the block attack.
California takes the first place for the most, and New York is the second. Yes, but if we were going like off of cities, like per capita, like the density of billionaires, the density, because so many live in New York City, the density is like higher if New York was quote unquote a city state. Does that make sense? It's okay. Thank you for the follow, Jeffy the Legend. Settle, I ran yesterday. I had to run across the city for different errands and stuff. I ran into the president twice. His stupid presidential motorcade with all the people.
Did you see the clip about France?
No, what happened with France?
Macron was like, I can't get through because of your motorcade. Like he called him on the phone. And he was like, can I take my 10 people to get to the French embassy? So he, like the president of France, could not get to the French embassy. Which arguably, I would say that like the US president and the French president should maybe kind of be on the same level and we should care.
Allison, Macron is not a sun king.
No, but I'm just saying.
No, I know, I'm just saying.
Like I'm sure if somebody wanted to off Macron, it'd be a lot easier if he couldn't walk through the crowd and get to like the French embassy, you know?
Wait, is Macron President Bling Bling or is that somebody else?
I swear it was Macron. If Macron is not the president.
Wait, it's people who speak French. Who is President Bling Bling? Is that Macron or is that somebody else?
Sarkozy.
Oh, that.
I swear that's Sarkozy. Because his name sounds like sarcophagi.
There are a bunch of different e-bike sizes in New York City, by the way. We do the city bikes. This music is kind of interesting.
Definitely a choice.
I know Zara, right? No, this is New York City. It's not Korea. Oh my gosh, the number of ambulances like rolling past. You guys remember we will be live tomorrow if all goes to plan. Please stay tuned though. Check in Discord just because that's where we'll make an announcement. If we don't go, oh my God, the peasant blouses are back, Allie. The peasant sleeves are back. Man, people are like not feeling the traffic. They are mad.
Why would you feel the traffic?
What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. But it's also twin time! Twin time, twin time. So we don't usually use Uber or taxi. We walk everywhere, we take the subway, we bike.
That gets pretty sad when we take the subway.
Rarely we take the bus. If we're going to, if we have to take an Uber, a Lyft, a like taxi, then it comes down to where in the city we are. It comes down to how many people we have. It also comes down to like where we're gonna end up. And we just pick whatever's cheapest. Or if we're late, whatever is fastest. Thank you for the follow, Samura. Following is free and it helps out the channel, so thank you so much for that.
Also, don't forget that it is September, so subscribing on Twitch is going to be cheaper.
And it's a great way to help support the channel. We are heading to TwitchCon.
Because I know it is free to watch, but it would be super helpful to subscribe just because it directly supports the stream.
Thank you for the 400 bits. 400 bits. Gorgeous.
I will say bits, you can also then eventually collect emotes that like you keep forever too. So it just kind of depends what type of thing you prefer.
What is Kava?
Kava's a thing in The Sims.
It's a thing in The Sims, but I think it's technically a coffee place back there.
Oh. I think it's an actual like food dish too, but I only think of it as The Sims for whatever reason.
Ellie, have you ever been to the Yankees? I have not.
I've never been to the Yankees, no.
Oh yes, I appreciate that too. Yes, bits, you do get 100% of it. Yes, you do. See, See, Omni, the thing is that what you don't, like what other people don't necessarily realize is that when, in New York, you just get used to the people. Like, you realize the people are not, they're not there for you. They're out living their lives. Like probably if you were in the woods, you might see a bunch of squirrels or bunnies. Like, you would see lots of wood life with squirrels. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say, yes. Like, if you are in New York City and you're not part of the main cast of my personal life, right? You are a nice, you know, friendly face just wandering by, right?
Yes. By the way, so your neighbor was moving, and so I talked to him. He's gonna have a Netflix, well, we don't know. He's gonna have a show potentially from his book, Lexi.
Well, he's not gonna have us on it.
No. It's from his book.
I know, Allison.
And he gave me 4 bags of coffee, a giant thing of chocolate protein powder, 3 Lysol things, a big thing of paper towels to replace the one that Frankie ripped apart and then peed on out of spite, toilet paper, 10 frozen chicken breasts.
I didn't know he liked us this much.
6 steaks, a box of questionable healthy chicken nuggets that his mom said he should try and he never did try.
Well, that's a great review.
A giant bag of blueberries like this, also frozen.
I don't think my fridge is, or my freezer
Oh, I
is
got
like
it
that
to
big.
fit in your freezer, but I got it to fit in the freezer by taking the shelf out. So
We'll
you
never get
gotta
the shelf in.
No. So it needed to be anyways.
What about all
because-
my ice?
Well, your ice.
I like to chew on ice sometimes.
Your ice is still in there, but apparently when you last made ice, it tipped everywhere. So that shelf needed to be the shelf was entirely ice. I was able to save some of your Reese's.
Not the Reese's.
There's definitely at least one lost Reese's because it was underneath a giant pool of ice. So I just wanted to update you before you came home and decided to open up the thing to put ice cubes in your water, and it immediately went everywhere. Oh, I also found out by doing this reorganization, you must have forgotten that we did have
They don't need to know this.
drumsticks. But the drumsticks you must have bought twice because there are 2 separate boxes.
Drumsticks are ice cream, by the way. It's not chicken. And no, we're actually fine. We're just, Allie was really excited to tell me about a bunch of stuff. We drink very responsibly, so please don't.
Like guys, if you like,
I know that you might think it's funny or whatnot, but it actually like, it
not
makes me very
funny.
anxious.
I think it's also like, for me personally, I think like we're over 21. We should be able to have a drink without chat going nuts about it, you know? Like, does that make sense? Like,
I
we're
know
all-
you're just trying to be light, but we're not.
I would say that so few of us are children here, so, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's the ice cream ad. Okay, can somebody, if you ever have a chance to talk to Verizon Marketing, why? Why did they choose an ice cream ad? Also, more UN people. I don't understand why they chose an ice cream cone. I just don't. Like, it looks delicious. Why taunt me? Why taunt me with an ice cream cone? You don't sell ice cream. You sell phones and internet.
Because people will look at it more than if you said that it was for internet.
You're right. I think the selfie stick is not happy. It's on like a weird mode.
I'll try to figure it out later.
No, we'll figure it out later tonight. It's fine. But also, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Also, did you know that we have GIFs? Our community is amazing and they've made GIFs of us. I'm muting it. Sorry guys, someone's just shouting stuff. So I muted it because I didn't know what they were saying. So better safe than sorry. You look great.
Thank you.
Oh, we have to figure out when that is, Allie. Wow. What's a GIF? It's like a moving picture. It is about catching my attention. The thing is that deep in my soul, it makes me want ice cream. It makes me want ice cream very badly. Like very, very, very badly. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say your name. Jaja, Jaja. Is that how you would say it, Allie? So, Jaja.
I have to take my
Here, do you want me to hold it? Here, I'll hold your bag.
I just didn't want you to walk off.
What is that, Allie?
That's what the QR code led to.
What QR code?
The one you told me.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it. That's a good thing to send them an email too.
Yes. Wow. I would love a Netflix series. Yeah, there is only 3 months till December. Wow. Wow, look at all these spaces in Times Square that are empty. Is it just me, or are there like tons and tons of buildings that are just like empty? Ice cream challenge. Ice cream chillin', chillin', ice cream chillin'. Oh, that's a great thing to say. Just Dance is also coming out with a new Just Dance. It's gonna be, I think, October 17th-ish. We're gonna see if we have early access. I don't know if we will.
I don't think we will. We'll be at TwitchCon anyways.
Yeah, we'll see. Here. Wait, but what? There was something here, right? Oh my god, did they get rid of the Starbucks? No, the Starbucks is further up. Oh, they did not get rid of the Starbucks. That's the Paramount building, by the way, which is really kind of an interesting building. Thank you for the follow, Spuds. I mean, we could settle, but like that would be pretty hard to make a living on. There are a lot of spaces that are just super cheap, you know? Wait, is there a new Dora the Explorer? Oh, Allie, there's also gonna be a new Sesame Street. Not that it matters to like maybe you guys, but I loved Sesame Street when I was a little kid.
Man, get in the
I think they're really lost, Allison, because they look like they don't know where they're going. I know, the Paramount building is really pretty, isn't it? Here. Are you okay?
There's only one Mr. Yeah, I wish they could take his like, cause like Alexander, stop. He used to have those things where they would have like Mr. Rogers' segment would be he talks, then they do like an exploration of the world, then he talks some more, and then he has like a playtime and stuff. And I feel like if they could just take those kind of technology ones and like update them, they could reuse some of his episodes, you know? Cupie! Okay, you can't see it because this phone is not, but look, Cupie! Cupie mayonnaise! Yeah, I don't think it should. I honestly don't think. I mean, the Paramount building's nice, but I wouldn't say that it's like as good as Rockefeller. You know? Okay, I got the mode different. That's good. Yeah, fine. We already. Yeah, that one's this one. Okay. Here. Yeah, Mr. Rogers did a lot, and I mean a lot, to help out with like just breaking down stereotypes and just creating a better world, which is honestly all I want. I had to get my blood drawn today, and she's like, the only time that we should be really drawing blood is for something like this. And I was like, you know what? You go, girl. Yeah, I appreciate you. Right. And with that lovely gem, we are heading on out, folks. We will be streaming tomorrow unless it rains really, really badly. It might. Even if it rains earlier in the day, they might cancel the event we want to go to. We will try to keep you informed. Also, Allie and I have been kind of up and down after our COVID shots. So we will see how we feel. But hopefully we will be on tomorrow. We will definitely be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. But thank you, everybody. So long, farewell, I'll be there saying adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Goodbye. Also, if you are celebrating Rosh Hashanah, happy Rosh Hashanah. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. Well, I think we were just really taken out because we were so tired after Vegas. Yes. But follow! But follow, please. Follow the leader. Oh, oh. It's a minion without any arms. Good night. Good night. Don't forget our birthday weekend. This weekend. Okay? Birthday weekend. Like, our birthday was technically earlier, but we didn't celebrate it. It's this weekend. Birthday. Did it go through? Subscribe.